Hey fellow beaders, how's it going? Well, I got another earring designed for you. I hope you guys aren't getting tired of earrings, but I think you'll like this one. So I'm calling it the tennis earrings because it's a match to my tennis ring here, design that I did. And so it's the same beads. I'm using the green rondelles, the 3x5 rondelles. I'm also using the light topaz, which is this color. And so I have a total of 32 rondelles total. So you don't have to change colors like I did. You can just use one color, no big deal. But you can if you want to. So it's 16 per earring, and you're going to need some 11/0 seed beads, ear wires, and of course beading thread and needle. So I used 0.006 wildfire, and I use a size 10 beading needle. All of this information is in the description box below, so don't worry about catching it while you're watching this video. You can go back and look at it in the box below. It's just down there. Okay, so and I also have the colors written out too. Now, one thing I know that some people didn't like the amount of thread that was showing over here, so you can see quite a bit of thread on the sides. And so what I changed it up a little, so that now you can't see any thread. It's all going to be beads, and that's all you're going to see. So I think you guys will like this. It's really quick to make up. Doesn't require a lot of beads, and the bling factor is pretty incredible. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, so to start, what you're going to do is pick up 4 rondelles and 4 11/0s, and you are going to go back through the beads like I did here. So I just made a big circle loop, and we are going to bring them together, and we're going to tie a knot. So the knot you tie is going to be just a square knot, like so. And that's what you're going to get. So make sure the knot gets pulled into one of the rondelles, and then you want to exit out of your rondelle, like so. And now you're going to pick up an 11, a rondelle, 11, rondelle, 11, rondelle, and 11. So it's going to be 4 11s, 3 rondelles. And you are going to go back through the rondelle where the thread is exiting, and you're going to make a second loop. Then what you're going to do is continue through you want to come out of this rondelle here. So and you want to pull in the direction that your circle is going. So here it's going counterclockwise, so I'm pulling it downward, and that removes any slack in the thread. And now we're going to do this again. You're going to pick up 11 rondelle, 11 rondelle, 11 rondelle, and 11. So again, it's 3 rondelles, 4 11s, and we're going to wrap around our bead here. And this time you're just going to come out of this rondelle here. Like so. I'm just tightening up the circle, and so I'm going to pick up an 11, a rondelle, 11, rondelle, and an 11. And I'm going to go through this rondelle way over here. See, here's where my thread is coming. You get that, and then you pick up 1 11, take your 11 and go into the rondelle over here, like so. And this is what you get. Alright, so now I'm just gonna continue through to this rondelle. You're going to pick up 5 11s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 11s. And go back through the rondelle here, the same rondelle where the thread is exiting. And let's get this tail out of the way. Then continue through the 11 and the rondelle over here. Go through the 11 and the rondelle over here. Pick up 2. And go into the middle 11. Oh. Pick up 2 and so you're going to make a little X over our rondelles here, and then you're going to repeat this. You're going to make a loop of 5 first, so pick up 5 11s, go back around our rondelle here, then continue down through these beads until you get to the rondelle on the opposite side. This one. Pick up 2 11s, go into and pick up 2 and go into then go into the 11 and the next rondelle here, and we are going to continue on so through the 11 and the rondelle. You're just going through beads, you're not adding anything yet. Now we're in position to add. So we're going to start making our X's again. So see these? We're going to make those over here now. So 5 11s. So you're just going back around and then continue through. Pick up 2. Two 11s. Go through the one in the middle here. It's going to be the third bead. Then pick up 2 more. And go through that rondelle. And one more time. Pick up 5. Go back around the rondelle again. So we have our loop, and then you just want to go through the beads here and over here. You're going to pick up 2 and go into the middle. The middle bead, and pick up 2, go back through the rondelle. And that's what you get. Now pick up a rondelle, and you're going to go into the next green. Rondelle, and then continue. Pick up a rondelle, go through all the beads. Pick up a rondelle, and make sure you are removing any slack in the thread, and you're going into the next bead. And pick up 11, rondelle 11, and go into the next rondelle. Then go around So now you're going to go through the 2 11s right here that are side by side. You're just going through these beads, so I'm just showing you how to get back to this, the golden rondelle here, because we're going to make the ear wire loop. We are going to put up 8 11s. And go back through. So I have 9, so go through the first 4. So go through the first 4. Skip the one in the middle. You're going to skip that one. And go down the other 4 here. And that should create a point. And you want a point. So that's it. And now you can tie off. So we're just going to make some 1/2 inch knots. And I'm just going to go under the thread, make a 1/2 inch here. And through these beads here, make one more 1/2 inch and I should be good to go. I'm going to remove this tail thread. And there we are. Okay, so now we are gonna grab my ear wire here and add the ear wire. Well, trim the thread first. And can add our ear wire. And there you go. Aren't they pretty? So now you have some earrings to match the ring from the previous tutorial. Well, I hope you guys like this, and I will see you in the next one.